This is Vavro, and he's got a little house in the middle of New York City, which has been completely restored. Is it a really old building? Is it a new building?
Well, it dates back to 1900, believe it or not.
Wow.
Check this out. You've never seen a faucet like this.
This is the faucet?
Go ahead.
What? Look at that.
On the ceiling.
Is this the future?
It is.
And we're here to find out why his entire building costs as much as a one-bedroom apartment.
You have a brand new kitchen with a monster fridge.
Oh, and it comes with a cute little backyard. This is so crazy. We've got this beautiful modern tub, and this is actually a skylight. It's like a little hangout down here.
You have extra space, you have utilities, you got a drain down here for the excess water.
And the closest subway train just so happens to be this Gates Avenue station. It's very close. Look at that, literally a 5-minute walk. Now this is an above ground platform, and one thing that you'll notice is there's a whole bunch of businesses right around where the train is. Cell phone radiation, a deli that sells breakfast sandwiches, Family Dollar. Who doesn't love saving money? Plus, we got here some city bikes. In Brooklyn, I think you need a city bike membership to get most places because the trains, they go where they need to, but it's a pretty spread out place. I guess there's also the bus. Now there is a fruit market over here across the street, and that'll keep you out of the urgent care, but we also have a full grocery store. How awesome is that? Now the side streets are surprisingly quiet once you get away from that noisy train, and that's a good thing. Who wants to live in a loud part of town? Probably loud people, but those above ground tracks, they ain't quiet. You don't want to live near them. But I think this is a police station. I guess if you work there, you'll have a quick commute. And if you end up there because of your behavior on multiple time a week basis, this also might be pretty convenient. In other news, we have a Blink Fitness, and then over here under the scaffolding, we have Cup of Brooklyn. It's a local coffee house, really good. And I see Sweet Treats in the window. Great place, you're gonna come here. And best of all, I'm here with Vavro, and he's got the coolest, most affordable building you can get anywhere in town.
Half of the building basically is the full renovation, and you know, you get to see more inside, front to back. Huge bedrooms.
And we get floors 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, you get a separate entrance, 2 separate entrances from the front, and 2 ways to get out through the back.
Is it a really old building? Is it a new building?
Well, it dates back to 1900, believe it or not.
Wow. And this whole thing has been totally redone.
Completely redone. We have exposed ceilings, so this is basically as ready as it gets.
So this means the outside was redone,
yes,
and the inside. I think this is my favorite part of the whole thing. It's so nice. And look at the skylight right there. Can you imagine having this bathroom attached to your bedroom? Most luxury apartments don't even look this good. Got the little neon light giving it some pop. In fact, the whole design here is really good. Yes, it's modern, but it's really cool, and it's not soulless. The hallways have skylights, and it's really cool. There's like a second den area up here on floor number 2. This isn't the living room. What would you call this first room that we walk into?
I would call this a den. This is basically a foyer that's open into a living space. The official living space is right above us with the 9-foot ceiling, so you could use this as a secondary use of, you know, chilling, just having a coffee or reading a book. These ceilings were actually, the original height was up to this point. It felt really hospital-like. White box, really low ceilings. The sponsor did an amazing thing. He opened up the ceiling, which exposed the original beams. It increased the ceiling height by almost 11 inches. And most of all, it defined the space dramatically. Now you look at the ceiling and you know this level is where you want to hang out.
What's up with the glass here? That looks really cool.
The glass railing is very, you know, very modern looking like. Easily, you can clean it. And then it lets the light through, and it makes the staircase appear larger because you can see through it versus just regular handrail.
Oh yeah, it looks like there's no handrail. It's just like grommets, like holding it in. That's pretty cool.
So the second thing is that these grommets that we're showing here, they have screws. So let's say if you wanted to put a huge piano on the second floor, you loosen up the screws, you remove the panel.
Oh, interesting.
You take the piano and you put it back in.
That's how you can move in and out of an apartment in New York. You just take it apart. Do you think we could go bigger than a 4-person table here? It looks like we could go longer if we wanted to.
You can definitely go longer. You can go 6 to 8 people if you make it all in here and then push it this way.
Then over here we got the little entertainment cart. It's a closet.
You got a powder room with a
Ooh!
Wild.
I love this.
Yeah, one of a kind.
It's so cool. I've never seen this in any apartment, and I've been to so many. Also, like the bamboo-ish backsplash, that gives it a really cool feel. Can you live down here? Are these bedrooms? What are they?
Well, this is a lower level, so it's officially not a bedroom, because when you're like below grade, you're not officially allowed to sleep here. But as the guest room or somebody staying, you know, for the weekend, this is perfect.
And it looks like we have a private entrance over here. Is that what this is? Oh yeah, that's the street right up there. That's pretty cool. And then you have like a little mudroom down here. You know it's an older building that was redone because we've still got really cool stuff like this, which, you know, are still here. I could totally see somebody rather trying to rent this out and make it like an Airbnb, but don't do that. What do we got here?
Hot water heater and storage.
Nice.
Another random closet
Ooh.
with storage. Full and shower.
Is this a full bath?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. I would be so tempted to turn this into some income producing room of the house, but don't do that. Look at this. Solid water pressure. That was almost frightening. Shower's pretty well equipped. We got the wand.
We have this set up as a day bed. This could be home office, this could be gym, this could be kids playroom. The floor is tile, needs zero maintenance, so away from everything else, so you can go crazy or go as quiet as you want.
Where can I get one of these? IKEA maybe? No, this is too nice for IKEA.
Somewhere else, definitely not IKEA.
And then I like how this area is very clean. You could use this as like a little private garden. It's actually enclosed by the gate upstairs. So if you wanted to do something out here when it's raining, like enjoy yourself in a hot tub, you could do that.
We have a brand new kitchen with a monster fridge.
Wow. Are these both ovens? Or is one of them a microwave?
You got a microwave and convection oven.
Got it. I thought it was an oven because it's bigger than the oven in my apartment. Sink's looking pretty solid.
This is a 5-burner gas Bertazzoni.
Look at these drawers. These are like oversized drawers, man. Super wide, super easy to get to.
There's Russia.
Boom, look at that.
Recycling bins.
Nice, I love the pull-out trash bins. It's such a minimal looking kitchen, but there's so much going on in here. And I like how you can kind of pass through on both sides. Let's test out the breakfast bar. Oh, this works. I can eat my food here.
Oh, I join.
Look, you can even clean. If you're really messy, you get to sit by the sink because you can just dump your dishes in there. And I actually thought this was gonna be tougher to use because there's not a whole lot of overhang, but those chairs aren't bad at all. What do you think? Should you put like a desk and a table or something out here? It looks almost perfect for that.
This is perfect round table, 4 chairs with the lounging chairs for some tanning in the back. So this is a perfect combo for entertaining and relaxing.
And the great thing about the grass here is you don't actually have to cut it. It's always gonna look like this. It's called forever grass. It's turf, but it's very soft, and you don't need to go to Home Depot and buy a weed whacker or a lawnmower. What is coming into our thing over here? What type is that? That's not a tomato. What is that?
Zucchini.
Zucchini.
Neighbor zucchini coming through.
So the apartment feeds you for free. You don't even have to buy food.
Free zucchini and wild apples. This is the wildest apple tree you've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
in Brooklyn.
And those aren't crab apples, are they?
Those are actual wild apples. We have 3 official bedrooms with the option of adding a 4th.
And all of them will fit a king bed if you want.
King bed and extra space.
And because the building's got double exposure, we got big windows like this everywhere. Question, I know these windows are new. Are they the same design that was here originally, or we don't really know, do we?
No, these are definitely new windows with a crank. You can crank it up.
A lot of times, a window in like a luxury apartment will only open a couple of inches, but here we've got the full thing.
All right, so we got a first bedroom, and across from the first bedroom, we have this living room.
That is so cool how they have this here as like another common space. This could be the perfect movie room. What are we looking at over here? Oh, we've got a really good looking street view, and look at this nice setback. Got the yard space out here, and that space, believe it or not, that insulates you from noise from the street. Plus with all the modern windows, it's never gonna be loud in here. I guess if this were like a $30 million place, there would have been another kitchen up here, but then you'd have to do dishes twice. Who wants to do that?
But check this out, we got a laundry room with a gas dryer that's fully vented.
Wow, look at this. They went with some high-end machines too. I wish every apartment had its own laundry room. With a sink, that is so rare to see.
Because you have a sink in the laundry room adjacent to the living space, you can easily have this transformed into a...
Oh, yeah, the water's like right there.
Yeah, wet bar easy and then entertain everybody.
Is this another full bath?
First of the full bathroom.
Nice big shower. Got that fancy sink, the mirror with the light. How many full baths do we have in here?
In the entire house we have 3 full bathrooms.
3 full baths, so every floor has a bathroom.
Every floor has a bathroom. On the main level with the kitchen you have a pop room. So
wow.
for extra light going up to your master floor.
It's so bright here in this place. And then is this where the primary is? I forget.
That's a primary master with the California King.
This is a cool end table. Look at that, it's nice and circular. Is this the same size as the bedroom directly below it?
It is the same size, but it appears larger because you have this pass-through into the master.
Oh, okay. The view here is awesome, overlooking the backyard, very bright, very quiet. I guess if you wanted, you could have like a dresser with an entertainment center stacked on top of it over here.
You got a closet here with the sliding doors, which could easily become a double.
Oh, wow.
If you threw this back on the other wall and then double this up, or outside of the box thinking, turn this into a walk-in closet.
We have a door here that does close off the bathroom. You can see the light kind of shining through it. It's very, very nice. But you're gonna wanna look at this bathroom. It's my favorite part of the whole place. Can the owner just let me live in the bathroom? I could survive in here.
Figure something.
We've got the 2 sinks, big hanging mirrors, and like, look at all this functional storage underneath. There's not gonna be any fighting over who gets what. Also, what's pretty sweet is we have this sliding door that leads into the hallway. So we've got 2 ways in or out. This could have just been a wall. It's definitely too narrow for a sliding door, but it makes it super functional. If somebody's in the other room over here, they need to use this, it's pretty easy. I'm also noticing that the shower head for the tub is one of them rain dealy wheelies right up there. It's like water falling from the sky onto your body, like a wild animal taking a bath in the rain.
So here we have another closet that basically is empty, but could be utilized to anything. Storage, hanging, anything that doesn't belong to the master bedroom.
And then this room over here, I'm guessing it could be pretty much anything. It's got 2 beds in it now.
Yeah, this could be your 3rd bedroom. This could be your home office. This could be your yoga space. This could be pretty much anything that you would want as far as the use of the master bed.
Street facing here as well, lots of light. Where's the T-Rex? My 4-year-old loves dinosaurs. I might have to look into this. And look, it's fun. You can touch it right there. Got ourselves a nice closet in here as well. How much smaller is this than the living room downstairs? Are they the same size? I can't tell.
Downstairs, it's very similar in size, but downstairs you have over 9-foot ceilings, so it appears much more, generous space, but it's very similar in terms of the size of the bed. Overall, this bedroom is way bigger than the average bedroom that you would see in the new development.
Dude, this is awesome. How can the cheapest place you can buy in New York that's an entire building be the nicest? I don't know. Vavro knows. Make sure you reach out to him if you're interested.